Tati Westbrook came out with brushes. Let's talk about it. Okay, that was this is my Tati Westbrook hair, girl. You see the swoop? See that swoop? Hold on. Okay, how does she do? God, how do you do it? It's badass. Look at this. First of all, don't judge me. And if you do, judge me kindly. All right, let me fix this. Now I see why. It's, the hair, it has its own mind. All right, there we go. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. What did she say? Hey, guys. Or something like that. Hey. All right, guys. We're going to talk about Tati Westbrook coming out with brushes. We have a lot to talk about. Let's get this video started, girl. Hold on. Let me take out this damn wig. Tati Westbrook came out with brushes. Let's talk about it. Okay. Woo. Let me have my hair down for this one because this video has been highly anticipated by Tati Westbrook. Let us not forget that Tati has been hyping this up the last couple of weeks. In the background of her video, you saw her Tati palette. And here's what she had to say. Here we go.
Packing right after I wrap up filming this for a very, very special trip. You guys, I have been in near tears, like happy tears, nostalgic tears in a great way this morning. Like I was just sitting outside, listening to the birds, having a moment. It hit me that this next chapter is almost here. So you guys, things are finally not like, oh, they're coming in like 6 months. No, things are happening very, very high alert soon. Make sure you are on the Tati list to be the first notified. I'm going to LA. I have a very special photo shoot coming up.
Oh, it was leading up to it. I was seeing it on the IG feed. I was seeing it on the YouTube, and I was really excited to see what Tati Westbrook was going to come out with. Well, when I saw that video drop, that's the first thing I did this morning. I went up there and I was like, you know what? Let me see. What is Tati? And I was excited. I was like, I remember Tati's dropping something. What is it? And when I went to go look at it and I saw that it was brushes, I was like, oh my God. I was like, first of all, good for her. No matter what you guys have to say or think about this, the fact that she's out there dipping it and doing it, she's doing something. Creating something. That right there within itself deserves an applause. So for that, please leave a like on this video. Hype up the video. If you know, I just really am excited for her. I like Tati. I don't think that she is an evil, manipulative person. I think that she's just a girl out there just trying to get a bag like everybody else and make a change in this world as little as we can. And just even if you can make someone's life better, it was all worth it. That being said, I gotta talk I like to bitch. I love to complain. One thing about me, I love to complain and bitch. You have nothing nice to say, come sit right here next to me. So let's talk about it. The brushes were like this black on black with like a dark brown bristle. And you already know how meticulous Tati is. You already know they're gonna be some good brushes. Hands down. They're going to be good brushes. I'm just saying. I know. Clark Swansman is upset, disliking the video probably. It was a good launch. But let's talk about it. From a PR marketing standpoint, I felt like the video was giving 2016, 2017, 2018 type vibes with the style of how the video was made, okay? When I saw her with her hair pinned up and they were doing her little touch-ups, and then she sat there and she was just looking cute for the camera, and then she stood up and she was giving you that ooh, ah sensation in front of the camera, and then the brushes came out, I was like, I wanted more. I was left wanting more. Maybe there is something more coming. We don't know about that. I had to be like everyone else and say, we thought it was going to be cosmetics. I thought it was because of her videos in the background holding, you could see in the background, it said Tati palettes back there. So I thought it was going to be that. So I was shocked that it was brushes. So when I saw the video, I felt like this was, especially in today's time, and this is not me being a hater. I say it about Patrick Starr, Jeffree Star. I say it about Patrick Ta, ha 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 ha. And also, we'll say it against with Tati Westbrook. The production, she had like 4 people doing her hair, makeup, and hands. And I call it the fluff. All the fluff of it. And this huge studio. And the photographers. And the photographer with the camera. And like an assistant for the assistant. You know what I'm saying? And bringing my coffee. And all that stuff. All that right there, I don't think was needed. Like, I always feel like from a budgeting standpoint, she could have done it a lot cheaper. You ever look at something, maybe James, her husband, is looking at it, he's just like, okay, we could have did without that. We could have did without that. You know what I'm saying? And you start thinking like, it's not cutting corners, it's just like being smarter with the money. When I saw all that production, I was like, sure, she could have did this way cheaper. She didn't need all that. Tati literally could have got her shut up. She would have got her iPhone and then just been like, hold on. Because you know they do it all the time. Hold on, let me get a good brush. That's the picture. Here's your phone. And it would have sold. I still would have bought it. If she would have came out with a picture, do a little selfie. Hey guys. Yes. She needs to be doing all that. She just didn't need to. It could have been a simple at-home video. Click the link down below. It's available for sale right now. And people still would have bought. I know I would have. I'm just keeping it real. I don't really think that we need to do all that like they were doing in 2016, right? And of course, there's going to be the haters. They're going to say she's a little bit too late. She should have came out with, and I wouldn't call those haters just criticisms. She should have came out with that sooner. Brushes in 2025, groundbreaking. What separated Tati when she came out with her makeup palette, right? I'm gonna let this soak in. This is the Ren Brightening Dark Circles Cream. Are they going out of business? Right? So she came out with this palette called the Tati Texture Neutrals, right? There was some, and I know, like, when it comes to makeup palettes, it's like, oh, we done seen every color under the sky, right? But hers was different. It was special because the pigment and how it just laid and just the colors, it was a special moment. Like, you could tell she really put hard work in that one. So it was different because I didn't never seen anything like that before. The brushes, we've all seen brushes. So what is separating Tati's brushes from, I don't know, the one sitting right here in front of us, right? For me, it would be that you want to support your favorite creator, that you really like Tati, that you're like, yes, this is somebody I stand behind. I'm going to buy these brushes because I know that she's really going to be meticulous with it and hope maybe fund the next project that I'm excited about. That's why somebody would buy it. That's why I think I would have purchased them as well. So when it comes to, well, what's proprietary different about it? Maybe there is something different about it. Maybe the bristles are infused with collagen, just like that Kim Kardashian face mask that's infused with collagen fabric or whatever. You just never know, right? So maybe that's the gig with her brushes. I don't know. But I can definitely see someone thinking like, well, are her brushes going to be worth it? Let's talk about that. I think if you like Tati, you're going to buy the brushes. Hands down. It's about supporting your favorite creator, right? But to me, Tati is more than just, she's more than, let me get this right for a good soundbite. To me, Tati Westbrook is more than just a creator. To me, Tati Westbrook is like an innovator. I think that she is moving the needle. She's pushing boundaries. It's amazing to see somebody go through something so tumultuous and then rise like the phoenix from the ashes. Tati Westbrook. I mean, you get the gig, right? And if you know, it's good to see someone get knocked down and get back up. And I'm not going to purchase these brushes out of pity or anything like that. It's not coming from that space. It's coming from a space of like, good for you. I know these are going to be badass. I can't wait to see more. And I think a lot of Tati's community is excited, but they want to see more. Let's see the brushes in action. Let's see a sit down video. Hey guys, you know what I'm saying? Y'all saw that video I posted, right? And I really wish that she would go on TikTok live and just sit there and talk about these brushes for a good hour and a half. That's where it's at right now. This whole QVC live selling, that's like the vibe. But again, when I saw the photo shoot in action, I felt like did she have to fly all the way to LA for a photo shoot, girl? You know what I'm saying? There were lots of studios everywhere. So I'm just thinking from like a financial standpoint. I think she didn't have to go, so grand with it. Especially when you go to some, department stores or stores and you look at the back of the box, right? And you turn the box around, there's, the founder photo, and they're just sitting there like a black and white photo. And it's like, this person with 20 years of experience in the cosmetic industry and stuff like that. And you're like, that's a little photo they took on an iPhone. It was over the top. To me, this was something special for Tati and the fans. And the way that it was shot, it was very much behind the scenes. We're watching Tati get her hair and makeup done. And her hair was, I love the shot when she was, the curlers were all pinned up. And it was like in black and white. Love, 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 love that shot. It's like a classic shot. You got it. There's so much I want to say right now. All right. So when I talked about the style of the video, I don't know if she sat down with the videographer and was like, I want this to be like 1990s supermodel behind the scenes getting ready vibe. If that was the angle, that's what I got. Because she never really like looked at the camera. Hey guys, today we're on the set of my brand new launch of my makeup brushes. Come along with me. This is my trailer. And you know what I'm saying? I've seen that style done with the Kardashians. And they're just like getting out of a black SUV. Hey guys, come with me. We're on shoot day 1. And they go to the trailer and they're getting a little makeup done, laughing with their hairstylists and makeup artists, and they walk to set and the camera's taking us, and she's like, I'm so nervous. I can't wait for you guys to see that. That's a video I would have loved to see from Tati. That's the video. Because this is just me. If they were going to add me from a younger perspective, that I think would have been more interesting to watch. Like a follow me around the day of my launch of my brushes. And her, a classic, you gotta have that classic shot where like, it's just so smooth. Look at this. It just melts like butter right into your skin. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, all that to say this. The style of the video is what I wanted to talk about. The style, what would I call the one that she posted 1990 supermodel aesthetic. That was the aesthetic I got from that video. I would have pivoted and been like, let's do a fresher, younger take. Let's get me coming out of the black SUV. Feel me getting out. I'm excited. Hey guys, come with me on the day of my set for my brushes. Tati Details or Details by Tati. And then walking to the trailer or walking on set, sitting down and just vibing out. Even a shot of her with her phone in front of her. The cameraman's over here. She's just like, ha, 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 saying hi to the camera and, playing with her hair and makeup artists and stuff like that. And then walking to the set to get the photos done. I would have loved that a little bit more. There's nothing wrong with what she did. It was a style and aesthetic. But at the end of the day, she knows her audience more than I do. So maybe her audience would appreciate that. But when I saw that, I was thinking 1990 supermodel vibe aesthetic, 2018 kind of aesthetic with that vibe of the video. Again, I just want to harp on. I just would have appreciated more like, come with me on set, because we get to see her like move around. A lot of times we see these creators and we're like, oh my God, I forget that you have legs because we just see you up here. And on that shot, we got to see Tati stand up at times and then kind of walk forward a little bit. But there's no really like a lot of movement and motion with Tati. Like I could not tell you how Tati Beauty walks. You know how you can tell like some people have like a certain walk? Like me, when I tend to have like a bounce when I walk. I'm serious. And so I just wanted a little bit more. But I'll have to say this, isn't it what you want? When you come out with something and people's criticism is, I wanted more. That is great. Because I want to know, what are these brushes? I want to know the different styles, the angles. Can I get in between here and here and here? where the brush is made out of and the price points and how it came to be and the idea and the passion behind it. So I think this is a great move for Tati. I can't wait to see what you guys have to say in the comment section down below. Please hype up the video if you made it this far. And as always, leave a comment because I can't get a view to save my life. This is Rich Lux with the hottest celebrity news and gossip on YouTube. Mwah.